a place they have fled. The shelters are, ironically, the first place many of them ever find safety, protection, or comfort. This is a woman's story as she told it. What isn't in the story is the fact that this woman met another woman in shelter and they fell in love. And through their love, they both got out of the shelter system.
Memory, December 1965, 5 years old. My mama tells me in a loud, scary, life-threatening voice to stop scratching my coochie snorcher. I become terrified that I'll scratch it off down there. I do not touch myself again, even in the bath. I'm afraid of the water getting in and filling me up so I explode. I put Band-Aids over my coochie to cover the holes if they fall off in the water. I imagine a stopper, a bathtub plug up there, to prevent things from entering me. I sleep with 3 pairs of happy heart pattern cotton underpants underneath my snap-out pajamas. I still want to touch myself sometimes, but I don't. Memory, 7 years old. Edgar Montaigne, who is 10, gets angry at me and punches me with all his might between my legs. It feels like he breaks my entire self. I limp home, I can't pee. My mama asks me what's wrong with my coochie snorcher, and when I tell her what Edgar did to me, she yells and says never let anyone touch me down there again. I try to explain that he didn't touch it, Mama, he punched it. 9 years old. I play on the bed, bouncing and falling, and impale my coochie snorcher on the bedpost. I make high-pitched screaming noises that come straight from my coochie snorcher's mouth. I get taken to the hospital and they sew it up down there from where it's been torn apart. Memory, 10 years old. I'm at my father's house and he's having a party upstairs. Everyone's drinking, I'm playing alone in the basement, and I'm trying on my new cotton white bra and panties that my father's girlfriend gave me. Suddenly, my father's best friend, who's a big man, Alfred, comes up from behind and pulls my new underpants down and sticks his big hard penis in my coochie snorcher. I scream, I kick, I try to fight him off, but he already gets it in. My father's there then, and he has a gun. And there's a loud, horrible noise, and then there's blood all over Alfred and me. Lots of blood. I'm sure my coochie snorcher is finally falling out. Alfred is paralyzed for life, and my mama doesn't let me see my father for 7 years. Memory, 13 years old. My coochie snorcher is a very bad place. A place of pain, nastiness, punching, invasion, and blood. It's a site for mishaps. It's a bad love zone. I imagine a freeway between my legs. I'm traveling, going far away from here. Memory, 16 years old. There's this gorgeous 24-year-old woman in our neighborhood, and I stare at her all the time. One day she invites me in her car, and she asks me if I like to kiss boys. I tell her I do not like that. Then she says she wants to show me something, and she leans over and kisses me so softly on the lips with her lips, and then she puts her tongue in my mouth. Wow. She asks me if I want to come over to her house, and then she kisses me again and tells me to relax, to feel it, to let her tongue feel it. She asks my mom if I can spend the night, and my mother's delighted that such a beautiful, successful woman has taken an interest in me. I'm scared and I can't wait. Her apartment's fantastic. She's got it hooked up. It's the 70s, the beads, the fluffy pillows, the mood lights. I decide right there that I'm going to be a secretary just like her when I grow up. She makes the vodka for herself, and then she asks me what I want to drink. I say the same as she's drinking, but she says my mom wouldn't like me drinking vodka. I say she probably wouldn't like me kissing girls either. And the pretty lady makes me a drink. Then she changes into this chocolate satin teddy. She's so beautiful. I always thought old eggers were ugly. I say, you look great, and she says, so do you. I say, but I only have this white cotton bra and underpants. Then she dresses me slowly in another satin teddy. It's lavender, like the first soft day of spring. The alcohol has gone to my head, and I'm loose and ready. There's a picture over her bed of a naked black woman with a huge afro. She gently and slowly lays me out on the bed, and just our bodies rubbing makes me come. Then she does everything to me and my coochie snorcher that I always thought was nasty before. And wow, I'm so hot, it's so wild. She says, your vagina, untouched by men, smells so nice, so fresh. Wish I could keep it that way forever. I get crazy wild, and then the phone rings. And of course it's my mama. I know she knows. She catches me to everything. I'm breathing so heavy, and I try to act normal when I get on the phone, and she asks me, what's wrong with you? have you been running? I say, no, Mama, exercising. Then she tells the beautiful secretary to make sure I'm not around boys. And the lady tells her, trust me, there's no boys around here. Afterwards, the gorgeous lady teaches me everything about my coochie snorcher. She makes me play with myself in front of her, and she teaches me all the different ways to give myself pleasure. She's very thorough. She tells me I always know how to give myself pleasure, so I'll never need to rely on a man. In the morning, I'm worried that I've become a butch because I'm so in love with her. She laughs, but I never see her again. I realized later she was my surprising, unexpected, and politically incorrect salvation. She transformed my sorry-ass coochie snorcher and raised it into a kind of heaven.
We are creating a map of vagina-friendly cities. Welcome, West Kentucky University campus. Now in Pittsburgh, they are wild for vaginas. In fact, a woman from Pittsburgh was obsessed about a particular word, a pejorative word used to describe the vagina. Her mission was to reclaim the word.
I call it cunt. Yeah, I mean cunt. Cunt. I love it. I like it. It's just C-U-N-T. Cunt. Just listen to it. Cunt. Cavern, cackle, clicked. Cutes, come close inside. Curvy, inviting, very, very, very inviting, shark skin. Uniform, under, up, urge, the urges of you. Then end, snug letters spitting so closely together. Always round and uppercase, cun, a jagged, wicked electrical pulse, and then soft and warm. C-U-N-T, cunt, and then T, sharp, tangy T. Texture, tint, tight, that's a word. Tantalizing, tensing, tendrils, time, tactile, tell me, tell me, cunt, tell me, cunt.